Choo-choo, choo-choo.
So today we have a re-recording of an earlier episode called Chance Encounters. Now the first verb or verbs that we looked at in the original video were to pop into and to nip into. Pop into being more universal, nip into I believe being more common in British English. What these mean is to visit a place for a very short time. So for example in the sample sentence you have my friend popped or nipped into the supermarket. This means that he or she went into the supermarket for a very short time, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, probably not 10 minutes, and certainly no more than 10 minutes. And all they did was they went in, got something, maybe an egg, a mango, a pizza, and then they left. They did not spend a lot of time inside the supermarket. So if you go into a place for a very short time and then you come straight out, you hop into or nip into that place. So the next verb we have, there are again two possibilities with the same meaning. They are to run into or to bump into, and they mean to meet someone by accident. It could be both positive or negative. So you might run into an old friend from school that you haven't seen for many years, which of course is a great thing. Or perhaps you are walking around a supermarket having a lovely day, and then you bump into or run into your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, and of course that's not such a good thing. And the sentence that we have here is I bumped into or I ran into a friend in the shop. Once again, that means to meet someone by accident. The next verb we have is to come across. Come across. And this is defined as to meet or find by accident according to dictionary.com. So in the picture here we can say, while looking for a letter, she came across her passport. That means she found it even though she wasn't looking for it. Likewise here, we can say while looking for metal, Paul came across treasure. It's not just things though, it can also be used with people. So in the example here, I could say, I came across a man with strange hair on the farm. Now we have two here, to catch up on and to catch up with. For catch up with, we would say it's to communicate with someone and learn or discuss what has been happening in their life. That's from Cambridge. And that is about a person. Catch up on the other hand, is about things, information. So the sentence we have here is to find out the latest news or information that you may have missed or not heard. Catch up with is about the person, catch up on is about the news or information. And here we have a scenario. Hey Carol, I haven't seen you for so long. We have a lot to catch up on. I'll try and catch up with you later this week. Story time.
You're here. I thought you'd popped out. Yes, I popped into the supermarket. Guess who I bumped into there? Did you run into Brad Pitt? Very funny. No, I bumped into my old colleague Wilson. We had a lot to catch up on. Oh, okay. And do you know what I came across in the food aisle for you? I hope it's a jam pudding. No, it's a low-fat energy bar. If you want something with more calories, you can go jogging and nip into the supermarket yourself.
Test time. Now, as usual, we have the test where we have 3 or 4 phrasal verbs from today's episode, and we will look at them. Try and remember them if you can, and use them in the comments below. Now, the first verb is when you go into a place for a very short time, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, you go in, you get something or you do something, and then you come straight out. In that case, there are 2 possibilities here, and they are That's right, they are to pop into or nip into a particular place. The next verb also has two possibilities, and here it's the verb which means when you go out and you meet someone accidentally. So maybe in a supermarket, in a park. In that case, we say you what? It is to bump or run into someone. The final one for this particular lesson is when you accidentally find something or someone when you're actually looking for something else. So, for example, I'm looking for a book, and while doing that, I find something else by accident, like an old photograph. Do you remember what verb that was? It is to come across something, or to come across someone. Okay, that is it for this particular lesson. We will be back again soon with more phrasal verbs. Again, don't forget to either like, subscribe, or get notifications for these videos, as more will be coming over the next few weeks. I hope to see you again here soon. For now, keep working on those phrasal verbs, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye-bye for now.